With you, girl, I'm dangerously in love with you. Eternally, not just mentally, but physically, I am feeling you. And I really hope that you feeling me. Is you feeling me?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Claudia.
It is your point, Ian.
And we back at it again with another bang
Video on this.
You're moving it.
My bad. Tell them what type of video this is.
We're doing the most highly requested video. It's the how we met. The story of how we met.
This video is gonna be short.
No, it's not. Or we can divide it into 2 parts.
I can't let them know what type of water I'm drinking.
You hear me? Do you want to just record one full video or split it into 2?
A whole video.
Part 1. Alright, it's gonna be long. Sit back, relax.
It's not that long.
Detail by detail.
Detail by detail.
From September 27th.
It's hot. I'm gonna take
November.
my shirt off, man. It's hot.
No, you're not. Anywho, y'all. So it was like, I think it was like the second day of school.
Not even.
Yeah, it was like on the first day, the first week of the school.
Yeah, it was first week.
Last year, I was a freshman. He was a junior, and he wanted to bump into me because he thought it was lit. And then yeah, we didn't even like know each other like that. September 27 came around, and that's when he walked into my class. He thought he was slick. He thought he was a shit.
First of all, you skipping details.
How am I skipping?
You literally rewind. You didn't even tell him how I bumped into you.
Oh, like yeah, it was like a shoulder.
Now let me tell him my part.
Go.
So I'm walking in the hallways on my boy Nate, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Shout out to my boy Nate. This is the second time I shouted him out. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? We just walking, right? We walking. And you know, this kid.
No, first of all, Nate pushes you into
Can
me.
I be okay? I'm trying to lie to I'm telling the truth. So me, you know, Nate pushes me, you know, on some childish shit, and I bumped into her. But I tried to make it seem like it was her fault, and I was just like, these freshmen, right? And then she looked at me some type of way, and I was like, oh no, you probably not even a freshman. I thought she was probably older. I thought she was like a sophomore or junior, but like it was her first year because I'd never seen her. You know, so what? Jet turned out being a freshman. But anyways, fast forward, because it wasn't. I don't recall it being that same day I came into your class.
No, it wasn't that same day. It was like
it was like a week later.
No, it was like a month later. You
I feel like it was a week later.
No.
Anyways, at this time, I'm not gonna lie. Should I tell them?
You had a girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend, but anywho, she'll probably watch this video, to be honest.
Oh well.
You think she don't watch it?
Oh, dude.
Shout out to my ex if you're watching the video.
Anywho, September 27th came around. He gave me my class. He thought he was a shit. You know, I had a substitute for the longest.
You know, that's when I had my hair. You know, my hair was.
He came into the class. He thought he was a shit. And then.
This isn't even my natural hair. I haven't even done.
Can I talk?
I haven't seen him on full potential.
He came into my class, and then this girl, she was like, "Oh, ask him if tattoos hurt," and I was like, "Hey, do tattoos hurt?" And he want to say, I don't have tattoos. Because, you know, he thought he was a shit. And then he had wrote his Snapchat on the board. He told everybody in the class to add him. I wasn't going to add him.
Yeah, you
And then,
was.
no, I wasn't. I wouldn't have added you if you didn't call Ariana. So then he called his friend in class.
Mind you, my friend was a junior in the freshman class because she, you know, she's ahead of people. So she's just getting her credits done or whatever so she can, you know, by her senior year, she's just chilling or whatever. So she was just taking an extra science class as an elective on her freshman class or whatnot. And I called her and I was like, yo, the girl in the back or whatever.
Tell her to add him.
I was like, yeah, make sure she
No,
add me
not
on
even
Snap.
that. You told her to give her phone to me so you can talk to me.
Oh, and I told you on the phone, like, make sure you add me on Snapchat, and I just hung up on some smooth shit, right? And I'm, you know, at this moment, I was sitting next to Nate. I was like, but watch, she gonna add me. 30 seconds.
I was like, with you.
No, it wasn't even. I hung up as soon as I said, make sure you add me on Snap. I hung up. And I was like, let me see the girl add me. And then you added me, that shit popped up. And then like a minute later, Natalie added me too.
Because you told her to.
I know. But I really just wanted Joe Snap. But yeah. Then she added me, and then that's when I replied on Snapchat. I was like, nah, tattoos don't hurt. It's just like a feeling to it.
I was just texting, da da da. That's when you had told me that Nate wanted to add me on Snapchat too, and I was like, why?
No, he didn't want to add you. He wanted Natalie's.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. And then, yeah, then you were texting. I left him on open because, you know, I didn't want nothing at the time. I think that's what he does. He double texted me. He double snapped me.
No, there's no way.
Yeah, you did. You double snapped me.
Earth.
When I got home, you double snapped me talking about some hey. And then, yeah, we were just like snapping back and forth on Snapchat. You know, we were friends at the time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I did have a girlfriend, so I did keep it on a friendly tip for a while. It wasn't even, like, you know.
I didn't want anything at the time, though, so whatever.
I just thought she was cool. I just wanted a cute girl on my Snap. That's about it. To be honest.
But you had a girlfriend at the time.
I know, but I still like.
She wasn't cute to you. I fast forward, we were just texting back and forth. No, we were just friends. We wouldn't talk in school because I was a shy person at the time. I didn't want to talk to him around his friends.
Yeah, like when we first like started texting, you wouldn't like. I would text you, but you wouldn't say that to me in school. I hate that shit. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. What? I didn't want to be around you or your friends at the time.
It wasn't even that. Like if I was just walking in the hallway by myself,
I didn't see you in the hallway.
Seen you. Well, come on.
No.
So you act like you never seen me walk into to the cafeteria where you would be with your little friends.
No.
You didn't say nothing to me.
You would be with Nate and.
Okay, you could have waved, said hi.
I don't know.
I would say hi to you.
Because you was cool with my friends. Anywho.
I wasn't cool with your friends until I met you. What are you talking about?
But I'm saying, like, you were like.
But like once we became friends, like when we first met, I came cool with her friends before she came cool with my friends. She like.
I recently started being.
Exactly, you never wanted to be around my friends, and now like you cool with them or whatever. It's like we all be laughing, having a good time.
Because it's just like.
Anyways, back to the video.
Anywho, and then at the time I was like we were just snapping on Snapchat. Like we didn't have each other's numbers or anything. And then that's when I was in a 15 and I told him I was nervous and I wanted to be on the phone with somebody, I think, right? Is that what you remember? That's when I got your number and you told me it was gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay, baby girl.
Stop. And then that's when we got each other's number. Then I believe it was like the night after.
Can I say something? This is some tea right here. Remember when I was still with my ex or whatever, and she found out we was talking?
Ooh.
Because what's it called? She had called me one day.
Who called you?
You had called me one day, and then like I remember that time we was on the phone for like 16 hours, like our first time like falling asleep on the phone and shit. And remember you have posted it on your like spam page or something on Instagram.
I was on my spam.
It was like you and Yaslin's spam page together when y'all had one. And then remember my ex followed that.
She followed it?
She followed it.
Well, it's her fault for following it.
Because my ex already like was like, she would always stalk shit if I had met if I had a friend that was a girl or whatever. And to be honest, when I fell asleep on the phone with you, it wasn't even like on purpose. I just fell asleep and you never hung up.
And even I was.
So
No, the first time. The first time.
Anyways, let me finish
wait,
first.
wait,
No. My ex got mad at me because she found out that I was on the phone with you. And then she was hot for like a day or two. But now continue.
And then it was like I had called you and we were just talking. And then it was like you had called me out of nowhere. You're like, good night. And I was like, you called me for that? And I was like, okay, good night. And then I was going to hang up and I don't hang up. I'm over here like, what? You have a whole girlfriend. Why are you calling me? I remember that because I used to have 2 beds. So I was like in the middle. And then I was like, okay. And I stayed up. I was like, I'm scared to be on the phone with this kid. So I pretended like I was on my phone. Like I hung up by turning my phone off. Because I didn't want to be on the phone with you. So then, yeah. And that's when we got
We're kind of getting off topic.
That is. That's how we started. That's how we got each other's number.
And then, anyways, now let's fast forward. like, eventually me and my ex ended up breaking, but before we even broke up, though, remember when we went to Fright Night, and I was texting her and I was with my ex the whole time, and I don't even think she...
Funny thing is, baby, you wanna know what you did? Pretend you're your ex, you were like this, and you said, like, you went like this, and you sent me a picture of y'all, too. And then, but you was like, this
is why I fucked with you back then, cause you already know how to go. You was still trying to get me.
First of all, I told Jasmine multiple times.
You trapped me.
No. I told Jasmine multiple times. I was like, he has a girlfriend. Why is he still texting me? Like, be loyal to your girl. And then I had to ask you. I was like, how's Friday night? You're like, always boring. And you was telling me.
Well, because you already knew why. Because I don't want to say this because I
don't even say it's like not even her video. It's my video. Our video.
I don't know.
And then you.
Wait, can I say something now? Like, no disrespect to my ex. She's cool people. Don't get mad.
Okay.
You know, I've known her for some years now, so no disrespect towards her. Don't hit me or nothing.
Hurry
like
up.
That. I'm done. I just want you to hit me or something.
Go say it.
I said it.
She's cool peoples?
She's cool peoples.
Oh. Anywho. And then that's when I asked him, like, oh, how's Friday night going? He said, with his girl. And, his ex-girl. And then he was over here, and I was like, oh. You should have took me. He goes, yeah, I wish I would have took you. He had a girlfriend, mind you.
When did I say this?
You were with our friends, and then I had asked you. I was like, "Who are you with?" And I was like, "You were like my girl." And I'm over here like, "Oh," and then like, and I think it was like you were going back home or something, and then and he was like, and I was like, "Oh, I wish I would." I think I had said like something about me wishing I would have went or like gone to Friday nights, and you're like, "Oh, I wish I would have took you or something." I don't know. But you had said something about it.
And then, me and my ex ended up breaking up like 2 weeks later, maybe.
Then you had texted me about the situation.
Yeah, cause like I was like cause like
we
was really like on some cool shit.
Yeah,
like,
he had a girlfriend at the time, but it's
this
just
was
that
my
we were
nigga.
cool.
This was my nigga right here.
We were cool. Like, we can talk if we need each other.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was, in my feelings, I was hurt.
Yeah, she was hurt.
And I had him, by my side the whole time. Anywho.
And then I was going through some things with my ex, and then I could talk to somebody. And then me and my ex ended up breaking up, and then for a minute, I wasn't even trying to get in a relationship.
He really wasn't.
I really wasn't. That's what took me so long for us, because we was low-key talking for...
Like 3 months.
Not even, because it was like 6 months.
What?
6 months. I started talking to you in like September.
You had a girlfriend, you duck.
I'm talking to you like as in like we became friends in September.
Yeah.
We didn't start dating until.
But I'm glad it took a minute, because then we wouldn't have been this close.
I know, but I'm just saying, like we didn't even start dating until February.
Yeah, and then after him and his ex broke up, it's like we were closer and closer, and I started getting more feelings for him, but he didn't know it at the time.
No, I knew. I always knew you had feelings. That's why I knew. Like whenever I was gonna ask you out, I already knew what the outcome was gonna be. I was just on my whole shit.
I didn't tell you about it until like I was like until like
you didn't have to tell me.
No, but still, babe. No, like I had told you personally. It was like, oh, I have feelings for you, But it was like I had told you because you had left. You had stopped talking to me. You want to leave me for the girl, and then we didn't talk for 3 days straight. I was in my feelings about it because it's like I was even crying. I wasn't crying, but I was just like expressing my feelings to Yasmin about how he stopped talking to me for the girl. But it's whatever, because he still came back.
I guess.
And then...
But yeah, and then, to be honest, sure he knows, I was talking to...
Like 7 females?
Yeah, like 7 females. Then I narrowed it down. I narrowed it down to this.
I mean, I really didn't mind because it's like...
ahead, kid.
It's like, even though I had feelings for him, it's just like I didn't want to get in a relationship. One, stop, matters. One, because I was like still hurt on my previous relationship. 2, niggas ain't shit. Just saying, because and then, yeah. And then January came around, we went to the fair together. And I believe that's when, like, you started, like...
We wasn't even dating, and I was kissing you in front of your friends.
We missed that part. On our first kiss.
It was in school.
It was in school.
She called me.
No,
She don't
pause,
call me.
pause, pause.
She, come outside.
No,
Because we had classes right by each other.
Stop. Stop. Let me say it.
She talking about come out.
No.
She gonna text me, come outside. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on, bro? I go outside. She gonna grab me and kiss me.
Okay, babe, stop.
Shit.
No, you're lying. Okay, so but we went, like the minute bell I went off, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to class because I didn't want to be late, even though the guy didn't care. So then I was like gonna give him a hug to leave. He goes, oh, that's it. And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, that's it. So then I went to class and I came back out and I was like, are you mad? And he goes, yeah. I was like, why? He goes, and I was like, why? Because you didn't get a kiss? He goes, yeah. And I was like, all right, come out then. And so when we came out, we kissed. Anywho, fast forward to January. Even though we weren't officially dating, we were still kissing stuff. And people be like,
This is when we first like started talking.
Yeah.
And we went to the freaking South Florida Fairground Fair.
Yeah, we went to the fair. We was there, you know, with Yazin and Esme. Da-da-da-da. And then after that, my birthday came around. He came to my birthday party.
Yeah.
Explain how you were feeling on my birthday party.
I don't know, it's just weird.
No, when you first saw me. Like when you had first came to my house.
She had this dress on, man. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. She had this dress on.
And that's when he came.
Hey, what are you doing?
And he gave me this. This was my Christmas present, but he never gave it to me. He never brought it to school or anything. And then he gave me this for my birthday / Christmas. And then I would say like a week later, right?
Yeah.
A week later, he asked me out. He didn't even ask me out. This is what he said.
A week later.
Yeah,
A
come
week
on.
and a half, yeah,
November. I mean, not November.
right.
February 6th.
Yep.
He just told me. He goes, "Oh, you're my girlfriend now." I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't believe him. I was like, well, all right. Like, I didn't believe him until he's asking me. I think he was on the phone. He goes, oh, did you believe him? I was like, no. He goes, oh, well, believe me. You're my girlfriend now. I was like, are you for real? That's that tea.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the end of the video.
No, it's not.
We got up to the point where we started dating, so.
Oh, shit. If you don't move your dusty, crusty ass legs.
Finish the video.
That's so cute. Alright, y'all. But yeah, we met September 27th. We already said that. We met September 27th. We started talking. We were like this. Like when we first, this is when we met. We got to know each other. We were the bestest of friends. Like, stop, please. All we would do is we would talk to each other. Like, I remember he had told me, he was like, oh, we have to stop talking because I need to talk to somebody that I haven't talked to in a while. I was confused. I was like, okay, bye. Were you referring to your ex at the time? You texted me in. I was like, all right. Doesn't matter. But then, yeah, we were like the bestest of friends. If I needed help, I would go to him. If I needed help, I would go to him. Babe, can you stop? Really? Stop. If I needed help, I would go to him. I'm done. But y'all, for real. Yeah, we're the bestest of friends ever now. I mean, we still are. But yeah. Alright, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and comment down below what you guys want to see in the next video. Peace.